Hi, boys and girls. Your special for today is music. Please click on this link to go to your music course and do your work for Miss Ralston. If you've gotten to this point, you're about halfway done with your day, so it might be a good time to take a snack and today, instead of a wiggle break, maybe go outside and play in the snow. You might even surprise mom and dad and shovel the sidewalk or the driveway. But be sure and take a break and enjoy that beautiful snow out there. I am available on Zoom from 1:30 to 2. Again, if somebody shows up, we can extend that. And I have a couple of different Christmas games that we can play online if anybody shows up. For math, be sure and do at least one session of extra math. I'm still seeing most people in yellow or red. Yellow is okay. You need to be working on those times facts, but red means you're getting too many wrong. Write down, see right here, I suggest that you write down all of your 3s and 4s. You should know your 5s, or at least be able to count by 5s to get those answers. Then you have your 6, 7s, and 8s. Well, for those, you have 6, 7, and 8 times 3, 6, 7, and 8 times 4, over here with your 4's facts, 5. So all that you need to focus on are 6 times 6, 6 times 7, 6 times 8, and you have the tail end of those facts. Please write them down. And A, that's going to help you memorize them by writing them. And B, they're going to be right there next to you while you're working on extra math. No other way to learn your multiplication facts than memorization. Our math skill is working on area. We learned that we can count the squares, but when you get up to an area of 72, that's a lot of counting. So we need to do length times width. So when you're multiplying, that's just 2 numbers. Multiply length times width. If you write down this number, you're going to take a quiz on area. Remember, that is counting or multiplying length times width. For perimeter. So one thing that I'm having a problem with here is some of you, boys and girls, are adding those 2 numbers. You can see right here that, first of all, if we counted all of the squares in that shape, you are not at all going to come up with the same number as adding those 2 numbers. Remember, area is the amount that it takes to cover a shape. So you should be now focusing on multiplying those 2 numbers. If you add, you're going to get it wrong every time. Perimeter. Now, perimeter is the distance all the way around an object. If it's a square or a rectangle, that has 4 sides. Therefore, you need to add 4 numbers together. If it's a triangle, you're adding 3 numbers together. But for perimeter, you have to add all of the numbers together. Again, what I've been seeing a lot of, even though I've stressed every day, add all of the sides together. People are just adding the 2 numbers shown and getting the wrong answer. You have to add all of the answers together, all of the sides together. I'm going to move this video, but you're going to write down this number to take a quiz on perimeter. Click here to take that quiz. So if you want to double check that you did everything, did you do part 2 of your writing assignment? Did you do your Canvas quiz on Germany? 20 minutes in leveling up, 20 minutes in SumDog. Quiz is on adjectives, quiz is on adverbs. A complete session. I had about 4 incomplete sessions yesterday. Quizzes on area and quizzes on perimeter. Okay, let's finish strong, boys and girls. This is Wednesday. We still have work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Otherwise, they would have ended school last week. Let's keep working just a couple more days and we'll be done, and you can have a nice Christmas break. Come see me today on Zoom.